That major storm system sweeping across the country and targeting the East Coast from Georgia to Maine. Let's go right to Samara Theodore with the latest. Samara, good morning to you.
Good morning, Whit. Now, the storm is now moving into the east, leaving in its wake numerous power outages, dangerous driving conditions, and a blanket of heavy snow. This morning, a monster winter storm hitting the heartland hard, now moving east as 40 million Americans in 15 states from North Carolina to Maine ready for its arrival. Texas hit hard by a massive storm, 4 inches on the ground in Amarillo. While in Galveston, the storm brought heavy rain to the coastal city, flooding streets. In Arkansas, a crash on snowy I-94, backing up traffic for miles, leaving hundreds of drivers with nowhere to go.
I always drive with Google Maps. It suggested that I get off, and at the last minute I said, you know what, I think I'll be okay. Well, I chose poorly. I was wrong.
The storm whipping through Kansas, leading to crashes like this one in Wichita.
We are slammed with calls. I was talking to dispatch a while ago, and the phones just keep blowing up.
And now, as the storm moves east, people preparing for the worst.
Filled up the gas tanks.
In upstate New York, winter-weary residents stocking up on supplies like ice melt and wood.
We get heavy snows, and we know just to buckle down for the day.
While county plow trucks are gassed up and loaded with sand.
Biggest concern is getting overwhelmed with over an inch an hour.
And in North Carolina, the DOT readying for what's to come, pre-treating roads with a salt solution. All right, so it's Saturday morning. Who's up next? Well, right now we have 17 states under winter alerts. We have winter storm warnings stretching from Portland, Maine down to parts of North Carolina. Let's time this out. This morning, it's really bringing heavy rain along the southeast coast there. The snow machine kicks into high gear by around 2 p.m. Washington, D.C. around lunchtime. Baltimore, you're starting off as a bit of snow, quickly switching over to a wintry mix. 5 p.m. New York City, Philadelphia, northern New Jersey, a brief winter wonderland before turning to that nasty snow, really switching over to that rain. By 10 p.m. tonight into tomorrow morning, that's when we really start to see the heftier totals further inland, Scranton into parts of upstate New York. Speaking of totals, we could see anywhere generally from 6 to 12 inches as far south as Morgantown through Harrisburg, right on up into Portland. Some hot spots in upstate New York could actually see anywhere from 12 to 18 inches. So essentially, for those living along the coastline in a lot of the major cities, this may start off as snow, but it's quickly going to change to rain. It's our friends inland that are going to be posting those really pretty winter wonderland pictures. That's a look at the forecast. Back to you, Ian.
All eyes on the weather, Samara. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.